Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. Cafe Lily, you got here early today. I'm not sure if Bumblebee will be here or not. She had an appointment. I'm hoping she'll get back in time, and my sister won't be here. Because after all this Corona stuff, they stopped her favorite thing to do on Wednesday. She actually works there. She goes to bingo. She loves it, her little job there. And she starts at 4 o'clock, so she won't be here on Wednesdays. She'll have to watch me afterwards. Unless I would change the time or change the day. But anyway, I'm glad you're here, Cafe Lily. I like to have somebody here when I open a box. I'm feeling better than I was the last time I was here. When I was on, when was that, Sunday? I wasn't feeling too hot. Then I felt okay the next couple days. Today I had a good morning, but I get heartburn a lot, GERD, and it started a little while ago. I'm trying to stave it off. I have some Tums. I have saltine crackers. I have chamomile tea and a little ginger ale. So all the things that I usually use. So usually I try to walk around and not sit, but I can't do that right now. So anyway. Well, the next day I actually felt better than I did the following day. The next day, actually that night I had them extracted on Friday at 10 in the morning. By that night, I felt okay. By Saturday morning, I felt okay. I think that's when I did the check-in. But by Saturday night, I started feeling really rough. And then Sunday, I didn't feel good at all. It was all to do with my belly. It's all to do with those darn antibiotics. I don't do well with antibiotics. And actually, yesterday, after I took the one in the morning, the second one, I got such horrible heartburn. And it's one of the side effects of this antibiotic. So I called the doctor, and they said, "You've taken enough. I only had one more day to go." That's pretty good for me. I mean, that's usually longer than I am on antibiotics. I usually don't take the full prescription. But he said, "It's fine. You've had enough. You can just stop it." So I said, "Well, just drink lots of water, take some Tums, the regular stuff that I do for that." So I'm trying to just stave it off. I think I caught it in time. And yeah, Bumblebee. Oh, hi, Bumblebee. You got back. Yes, I was thinking of you. Believe me, I was thinking of you earlier. So I'm glad you made it back and you're on here. I hope it went okay. And yeah, I have a big box here. It's been sitting here since I think last Saturday, but I sure didn't feel like doing anything with it over the weekend. So it's just been sitting here. And I finished up listing what I had, except for 2 items. And Bumblebee, I think I'm going to take a photo of the tag in one of the items. I cannot read it. I don't know what it says. I've tried to look up several different things that I thought it might be. And I even sent it to the Facebook page that Flippin' Hippos has to see if anybody could recognize what it is. It may be absolutely nothing. So, but I haven't listed that one pair of pants yet. Not from the hurricane. No, I don't think we'll get much rain from the hurricane. That hasn't reached land yet. I think it's due to reach about now. I think Laura is due to reach land. We had downpours this morning, but that's not from the hurricane. We had downpours, no thunder, just it rained. Dexter was a wreck, but he was also a wreck before because this morning I woke up to a lot of machinery noise. I didn't know where it was coming from. By the time I got dressed, took my shower, got dressed, and came downstairs, I looked out and I really couldn't see anything, but I could tell it was coming from across the road someplace. And by that time, it started to sound like a jackhammer. So, and I was starting to get a headache from it. So this horrible jackhammer noise, I didn't know what it was until I actually went out there to put my chickens out, and I looked across the street and I saw some new fencing way back then. And I thought, well, they're putting a new fence up. But then it started to pour and it kept going. This sound, it kept going. So I'm thinking to myself, those must be Amish working because it's pouring rain and whoever's doing this is still out there working. Sure enough, when they brought the fencing, it was a post hole digger. It was a gas-powered post hole digger is what I was hearing. So sure enough, as they were coming up the side, and this is a huge field, a huge, like big pasture. So it's a huge amount of fencing. So they had some white, that slat board white fencing up there before. I don't exactly know why they're replacing it, but they are. With this nice looking wooden fence. So sure enough, it was two Amish men doing it, and boy, were they fast. By noontime, they had 3 sides done. And this is huge fencing, a huge area. They had 3 sides done. And then I think I haven't gone and looked, but I think there must be a gate at the driveway. I'm not sure. I can't really see until I drive past there. But at about 12 noon or a quarter after, that sound stopped, and I thought, well, they're probably going to take a lunch break. So, but nothing's happened since then. So I don't know. There's another whole side to do. The posts are in. I can see the posts, I think. Maybe I'm not seeing right. I'm not sure. I'd have to go take a better look at this. So I don't know if they're done or if they're coming back tomorrow and waking me up at 8 o'clock again with this. I don't know. Yes, the Amish work through everything, I guess. Oh, your weatherman said it will affect the Midwest. Yeah, it must be the jet stream or something. I looked at my weather and I didn't really watch about the hurricane, though. I'll check in on the hurricane after this. But it didn't look like we were getting any bad weather. Certainly not today, the rest of today, and I don't know about tomorrow. I just check one day at a time. Anyway, I have my box here. I'm going to take a drink of tea first. And open this box. This is supposed to be another same box of 25 miscellaneous items. And they've been mostly women's, but I think one of the earlier boxes I got, there were some men items in there. But I found out from Becky Park that ThredUp does not take men's items. They only sell women's items. So the men's items, I think they save when people send them men's items by mistake. I think they save them for the men's boxes that they sell. So So I'm hoping that this box will be good like the last two. Put this on a little stool. $25 items, mixed clothing for $60 plus $5.99 in shipping. So, the one problem with the ThredUp boxes is I think they gather up the clothes. Somebody gathers up the clothes. There's usually two of these rolls. They gather up the clothes like this, and then they fold them over and put them in the box. And that's how they are. So they're sort of twisted into a roll. It's usually two rolls, but we'll see. This was a heavy box, so I'm thinking maybe I'll have some coats in here, or a coat or two, or something that's heavy, because, and I see a coat right here. Oh, I got another one of these. And I sold this. Look at Gymshark. The other one was sort of lavender. This is all gray. But that other one sold fast for me. So Gymshark, stretchy tights. These are full-length ones, I think. Yes, these are full-length ones. And I think they sell better than the like the capri. These are a medium, so great size. Gymshark. So I hope there's nothing wrong with them. So that's good. I didn't know what they were, and Bumblebee said that they were pretty good. So put them on, and they sold right away. Wish I could show you what a mess this is. It makes it even more of a mess when you pull things out. So I don't know exactly how to do this and get to the center of the roll. This must be the center. Here's something light. This is a little skirt with a stretch waist and no tag. That's another thing they do not take. So that is why. Oh, but this is reversible, so the tag might be someplace inside here. They don't take things with no tags. Yes, this is a cabbie, which is good. This is a medium. And this is a little pull-on skirt that's reversible. Little mini skirt. This is one side, and the other, switch it around here. The other would be this. Now that's really nice. So it's double layered. It's two, and this feels like rayon. I should have, when I looked at the tag, I should have caught the fabric. You know it's in here. Yes, 100% rayon. Has a style number. Cabbie. So that is cute. It's a cute little skirt. So reversible. That would come in really handy, I would think, if you had that. Here is a top. Dunya. I'm not sure how you. Dunya, is that? It's a large. It's a top. And the sleeves have this. Oh, the front does too. Has like a, I don't know. It's textured. It's a shorter length top. It's a large. It's all cotton. Cute little top. I've never heard of that brand. Has anybody Dunya. Yeah, Dunya. I think that's an I too. Did you ever hear of that brand? I don't think I've ever heard of it. But it's pretty. I brought lots of hangers down. So at least these things that get really wrinkled in here, maybe some of the wrinkles will hang out if I leave them on hangers a while. This is one of those fabrics that I don't think it wrinkles much. So let me see what else I can pull out here. This is like a, you have to pull things from the middle. This is a vest. This is a shiny, gray, puffy zipper pocket. Nice zipper pockets. And it has like a knit inside. It's by Tangerine. It's a large. I don't know that brand either. It's hard to figure out where the camera is here. Anyway, Tangerine, you can see that. So it's a hooded zipper front vest. Let's make sure the zipper works. Yes, and zipper front pockets. This is something I'd wear for sure. Because I do wear a lot of vests. So I don't know if that would be small enough for my daughter in the winter or not. Here's something lime green. Willie Smith. I've seen that. I usually never pick up that brand. It's cotton and nylon and spandex. And it's a size 12. It's a little eyelet blazer tied with a bow on the front. Long sleeve. It's a short, not a real long blazer. Like to the hips, over the hips. Little summery little blazer. I don't think the pockets are real. No. To get that on right anyway, that's summery. Okay. Here's a sweater. Winter's coming. Another brand I never heard of, but this is a neat looking, really nice sweater. Here's the brand, if anybody's seen it. Nev? I nev? I don't know. I've never seen that before. It's a small. It's long sleeve, and it has this paneling around it. It's gray with the red and black. It zippers up the front. Has a nice metal pull tag for the zipper. See if the zipper works. I think that's my daughter. She asked me a question I didn't understand, and unfortunately I said, "What?" And she's probably answering me now. Although I told her I was going to do YouTube 4 to 5. Okay, zipper works. So this is soft. I have to see what this is made of. So really nice looking sweater. Cardigan type sweater with a zipper in a small. And what it's made out of here. Oh, it's 100% wool. This is really nice wool. This is soft. Very soft, nice wool sweater. If this was bigger, I would have kept this, but oh, it's missing a button. That's what's wrong with this one. But I have a huge button box. I should bring that down here and show you someday. It just needs to be a silver metal button, because here's what the button looks like, but it's missing the other one. But I think I can replace it with something and just say replaced button. I'm sure I can. I have something like that. So that's nice. Button is no problem. Unless there's a brand name on it. But there's no brand name on that. It's just a plain silver button. This is halogen. Halogen in a small. Let's see what this is made of. This is big. For a small, this is an oversized, but it's a women's because it has, it's supposed to go around the arm, I think. It has like a bow that goes around the sleeve, on each sleeve. This has a lot of pilling on it, is the problem with this. It has split sleeves, and this goes around right above the split. I'm not sure. I have to see what this is made of, but I bet this is some sort of wool because it has so much pilling. This will be a job. Acrylic, nylon, and wool, and spandex. Hand wash. That's a pretty color. It's big and oversized. Just a pullover, big tunic-like length. Probably tunic length because it's small. Sweater. But the pilling is in the normal places. Under the arm, along the side where your arm rubs. But the rest of it looks okay. Well, the front has some too. But I have a sweater shaver. I will try to see what I can do with that. I'm in the squeaky chair. Here's a slinky top. Caution to the wind. Let me see the style number. Or this. It's modal and polyester. It's very soft. hand wash, medium. Caution to the wind. That almost sounds like it would be an anthropology tag. I'm not sure. It's a cold shoulder. Cold shoulder, little top, and the V-neck has a little strappy there. And it's just a little slinky top. Short sleeve with cold shoulder. Here is a little dress, I think. Yes, this is a little dress, Converse. It's by Converse. The one that makes the sneakers. Converse 1 star. Extra small. It's a little dress with an empire waist and a tie. And probably to the knee. In the striped, this feels cotton, like cotton. Let's see, something underneath here. Oh, it must have pockets. It's a pocket. I think that was a pocket. What was that? Oh no, it's a zipper. This zips. Of course, how else would you get in it? It zips on the side. So just a little cotton dress, little sundress for summer. That's going to need, for sure, ironed or steamed. Converse. Okay, I see something with tags, and I see there's only one big roll here. So this is all one big roll. Here's a soft, almost like a lightweight flannel. Lucky Brand is the brand. Lucky Brand in a small. Button front, has a pocket, long sleeve, and the back on the bottom has that button detailing on the bottom. All the buttons, yep. All the buttons. Yeah, this has got to be like just a cotton flannel because very wrinkled. Made in India. There's an extra button there. But does it tell me what it's made out of? Maybe in all this little writing it does. Probably, but wow, it's in every language known to man. But I don't see exactly what it's made of, but it's got to be a lot of cotton in there because it's so wrinkled. I don't think anything will hang out of this one. This is an iron job. Okay. Oh, there's another roll there. I'll bring that up. Okay. Is this tagless? I can see. Oh, this is Gap. You can barely see it, but it is written there. See it? This is Gap. I've decided I like Gap jeans, but I don't know about their tops. But this is a cute little, really lightweight burnout fabric little top. Machine wash. Gives all the information about it too. Oh, it's linen. So that's good. Linen tee, neon flamingo is the color. And it's a 16. It's a medium. It says right there. So medium. So that's nice. That's a really, that would be such a cool top for right now in the summer when it's 90 out. Although the rain did cool it down. But now it'll get probably even more humid. I have a t-shirt like this that I wear. This is the Nike Just Do It swoosh. I have this exact, well, it's not shaped the same. Mine has more of a crew neck, but this is a large athletic cut. This is probably a men's. Fuzz on it. A men's tee. Just Do It by Nike. This has to be hung up. Nike's always good. Squeak, squeak, squeak. This, I probably should know what this is. Is this the Adidas thing? I don't think so. What is this? See that little thing? This is a tunic top. See, that's the back, the strappy back. This is the front. It's a little tank. It's sort of slinky material. It's not going to tell me what it is. No other hint. Does anybody know what this is? A Gap. Is that a Gap plus size? I don't know. Slouchy. Sweater weather. Yeah. Yeah, is this something I should know about? It's on the outside of it. There's no tags inside here that I can see. Darn it. It is like a tunic length. And I'm just wondering if this is something I should know about or not. It sort of looks like Adidas, but it doesn't. I don't think it is the Adidas mark. But it's nice, whatever it is. I don't think this will wrinkle. Here's another big sweater. This is Croft and Barrow. I think that is, it's either Target or Kohl's or one of those. This is a large, soft. It's a cable knit on the front, plain on the back. Long sleeve, ivory colored sweater. It has some pilling on it. And it is made, it's all acrylic. But acrylic is soft, you know, that's why they use it. It can be machine washed. So nice sweater. Just a everyday sweater. getting into some fancy things here. Ann Taylor. This is new with tags. This had been $98. Has a price tag on it. And it's a medium. Oh. Ann Taylor. There's the Ann Taylor tag, and it's a medium. Zipper back. It's sleeveless. This is a little top, I guess. Yeah, this is a top. Lace, crocheted lace. Can you see that? There. Crocheted lace over. It's lined. And the back is plain. This is just a fancy, dressy top. Sleeveless top. It was $98 in the store. Has a high neck. Put this hang aside. Look, we have a black hanger. There it is. And here we have Loft. It's an Ann Taylor. This is Loft Factory. Has 2 dots underneath there. See them? This is a small sleeveless, sort of a long top, almost semi-sheer. And this just feels like maybe polyester. It does have a style number there, so that's good. A little dressy top, I would say. It has a quarter zip back. There's a blue hanger. Okay. Ooh, a pair of Nike shorts. These are a pair of running Nike shorts. I can sell these almost every day here. They have panties inside, and they are medium. I bet these will go right away to get these right on. Although people go to the gym in the winter time, so it doesn't really matter. Running shorts, women's running shorts. So that's good. I used to find so many of those in the store, in Goodwill, before the virus. I was buying a lot of them, and I'd buy I was buying so many, I would lot them in 2s and 3s and sell them that way. But I've run out of them now, so. Here is, this is by Velvet Heart. Never heard of it. Velvet Heart in a large. What is this? It's a button-down shirt, long sleeve, cuff, just in this dark burgundy or maroon color. Has all the buttons. And we have a tag, yes. Has a tag and an extra button, and it is made of cashmere rayon. Has anybody ever heard of that? Cashmere rayon. There's a style number. It is very soft. I've never heard of that. Velvet Heart. It's nice. This would make a great overshirt too. I mean, because it's only because I wear a lot of overshirts. me button the top button here. Keep it on the hanger. It has, no, that's a regular. It has like a V-neck. Doesn't button all the way up. Let's see. Okay. White House Black Market. Another fancy thing. This is a medium. Oh, this is real fancy. This has lace like at the shoulder. Would be almost like a cold shoulder, but it's not. It's covered with this lace. Sheer lace. And the back. Oh. Okay, here's, I'll show you. Well, you can't see because it's black. First of all, I should get this. Okay, the back is fairly plain, but it has lace. That lace goes around the back here on the shoulder. Okay, in the front, it goes, you know, like this, the lace. It's the only way I can describe it. And at the bottom, it has a lace hem. So fancy black, medium size, White House Black Market. It's almost like, not quite a tunic, but a long top. Dress, very dressy. Okay. Getting down to bigger things. It's sort of all tangled up. A glow. A glow. Never heard of it. And then it says L matte. I don't know. Or I matte. What? Does anybody recognize anything there? This is a slinky little tunic with that crossbody draping. Very soft. The tag in here. Rayon and spandex. So it makes it so soft. So I don't know if that's an L. Could be a large. And then matte. Don't know what that means. This is a lookup. It's a fuzz. There's a coat in there. I think I better save. Sure, I save a hanger. This is gonna fall right off of this. Okay, here's a little pair of cotton shorts. This is by Urban Outfitters. Oh, these look like they're, maybe not. I thought for a minute they were reversible. Extra small. Look how tiny these are. They look like kids. These look like kids' shorts. Extra small. Urban Outfitters. Elastic waist. A little pair of cotton shorts. Getting into the big things here at the bottom. 0x polar exposure, 0 exposure women's. It's hooded. It's like that all-weather zip front. It's black with, it's like a weatherproof fabric. It's fitted, has zipper pockets. And a fleecy inside. Great for winter. Has a Velcro closing at the sleeves. Really nice late fall winter jacket. You could even ski in this. Yes. Oh, it has a hood. Maybe not. Here's something leather or leather-like. This is by Black Rivet. Never carried it before. In an extra small. Let's see. It doesn't smell like. Does not smell like leather. No, it's polyurethane. Not leather. It's faux leather. Vegan leather, they call it. It's a little, this one, like a moto jacket, I think. Let me see. Usually, I think faux leather never used to sell. Now, yeah, it is. It's a cross-body zipper. Little black vegan zipper sleeves, like a motorcycle jacket. And it's fitted, extra small. Little jacket, that's good. It's a good one. I've never heard of the brand. We'll see. Black Rivet. Has anybody heard of that? Cute jacket. Great box. Yeah. Uh-oh. This has some damage on the sleeve, though. I see. This, I don't know if it's sellable or not. This is... Can you see where this is all cracking? Sort of deteriorating. See, I can just pick it off. So I don't know. This is, I think, a bust. This makes it for this jacket. That's a shame. It's on both shoulders. Hope they didn't fall off their motorcycle. It's on both shoulders. It's just sort of deteriorated fabric. Well, that's a shame. I don't think I'll be able to sell that. I could put it on just say, I suppose. But here's a pair of white dress pants. BCBG Max Zeria in a large. These are white dress pants. Winter white. This is a winter white. These are rayon and polyester. Pockets. They're wide. Wide pants. Very wide. So that's a nice big size, and with pockets. Are those zipper? No, they're still stitched. That one is anyway. These pockets are still stitched, but they are real pockets. Are they? Maybe they aren't. Well, if they stitched, I don't think they're real pockets. No. But anyway, larger Max's area dress pants. Very wide leg. Sell it cheap and suggest they put on some patches. Oh. Vegan leather is what some will only buy. Yes, I know. So I think that's why it started to sell better. Undercover Yard Say, hi. Okay, here's this another pair. No. This is Zara by Zara. This is a dress. There's the tag, Zara. And it is a size medium. This is interesting. It's a fitted flare dress, and the back is a huge cutout. The whole back is cut out with a little exposed zipper down there on the hip. And 3/4 or not even 3/4, half sleeve, maybe. Little dressy dress, black dress. That's different. And this is not more than probably a mini length, I would think. No, maybe to the knee. Yeah, to the knee. And one more item. Studio One. Studio One, New York. Size 6. Another little dress. Fit and flare dress. Look at that pretty pattern. I love black and white. Zips up the back. Sleeveless. It's not lined. It's a heavy knit. Heavier knit. That's really a good looking dress, I think, but then I'm old. This is what I would wear back in the day. Polyester, yeah, and spandex. I'm looking now for style numbers, Bumblebee. I enjoy the hunt of the style numbers now. I feel like I found a treasure when I find a picture. Palazzo pants. I'm not sure if they're that wide. They're pretty wide, though. Maybe. Dexter isn't barking because I already fed him right before I came on. Yes, I gave him almost a full dinner. I'll give him a little bit more when I get off. So, but that is a really pretty dress, I think. And this is, I think, below the knee. A modest dress. And that's it for this box. This is another good box. Would have been really good if that vegan leather wasn't damaged, but other than that, The only other thing that is wrong is I have a lot of sweater shaving to do on that one sweater and to replace a button, but that's nothing. So I think that's well worth $60. I think I'll make twice my money at least on those things. I have had an amazing few days. I had three $300 days. Then I had a 0 day. Then I've had, yesterday was another $100 day. So I don't know. It's so up and down. And anybody that's on eBay, are you on managed payments yet? I just got put on the managed payments. So I have to listen to Rockstar Flippers. He has a thing all about it. He just got put on too. I think the same day I did. They must have put a lot of people on that day. But just today, my first batch of money went into my bank. So there's a couple things I'm not sure of. Read up on Aglow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those were surprising days that I had there all in a row. I don't think I ever had, maybe way back, I don't think I ever had, except in fourth quarter, and $100 days in a row there. Certainly not recently. But my stomach is feeling better, and I didn't even take my second Tums. I think the chamomile tea helps. I hate heartburn. It's one of the worst pains there is, severe heart pain. I hate severe heartburn. Because you're never really sure if you're having a heart attack or not. Of course, you have more symptoms with that. Anyway, what else was I going to say? I don't think much of anything. I will have all this stuff to steam, iron, fix, and then photograph and get on. So we'll see how long it takes me to get this box listed. And I hope everybody's okay. I have to go listen about the hurricane. It just sounds awful. Down there coming up into Louisiana and Texas. So I guess I'll close for now. Cafe, you're not on managed payments yet? Oh, they haven't messaged you? Yeah, they messaged you. They messaged you first. And then they say that, then you put in your information if you haven't already. And then you wait. And then like the day before or so, you can notice things are changing. I think Rockstar got a message the day before. I don't know if I did or not. If I did, I missed it. You need to get a steamer. Did I tell you where I found mine? I was almost going to buy one online, and they were expensive. Those big standing steamers, because I had a handheld one before, a little travel one. It kept spitting water all over the place. And it only had enough water in it for like one item. So I got this big steamer at Aldi's. I saw it there at Aldi's, and I passed it by. I think it had been $40 or something. which was still quite a bit cheaper than you can get it online. But I sort of passed it by. One day when I went in there, of course, pre-COVID, I went in there and it had been marked down, ready to go out the door at $15. $15. And it works good. It has a huge container of water on the bottom. And I see the Prime truck just went past here. So, yeah, I have to read up more on, there's one thing on there I quite don't understand. And another thing I'm still upset about. Yeah, it was a great deal. Yeah, mine's the standing kind. Undercover Yard, you're on managed payments for a few weeks now. Super easy. Yeah. The thing that I didn't like about going onto it is my PayPal account, when everything went into PayPal, was connected to QuickBooks. So it just automatically put everything in my QuickBooks for me. This doesn't. You would think that they would figure something out. I think there's a way. Who was it? Lindy Glenn. She doesn't use QuickBooks. She uses the other one. I forget the name of it now. It's the other big one that people use. But they've made a workaround to that one. And it's just one little button she has to change. So I'm hoping that they do the same thing with QuickBooks, because an awful lot of people use QuickBooks. Rockstar Flipper uses QuickBooks. And I think if he's figured that out, he would have said by now. Because way back when they said they were going to do this, I asked him, what do you do? GoDaddy. That's it. Thank you. I asked Rockstar Excel. I don't know how to set up Excel anymore. I used to. The Rockstar Flipper is on QuickBooks, and at the time I had asked him, it's before we went on it, and he hadn't figured out. He says, I think you have to just enter everything every day by hand. Well, that's a pain. So I'm hoping that that's not the answer. I have enough problem with, doing. You use Excel Cafe, you just manually enter everything. Yeah. I would hate to have to start doing that. I used to use Excel all the time, long time ago when I had my real store, my brick and mortar store. But I went on it once and tried to set up something and wasn't going well. So I've forgotten a lot. We'll see. There has to be some kind of answer. Maybe you can just print out everything for managed payments, at the end of the year for your taxes. I don't know. Maybe they send you a sheet sort of at the end of the year, a report. Maybe that's what they do. Well, we'll see. Teach Dexter how to use the keyboard. Yeah, if it wasn't for this virus that came, my daughter would have been over here by now to learn how to do eBay. And she would be better at doing that kind of stuff. She's better with numbers, believe it or not. So I don't know if she uses an Excel sheet for her photography business or not. I'll have to ask her. Yes, there has to be some way. We don't all want to go to jail. eBay wouldn't have any sellers anymore. Okay, I'm going to figure out what to eat for supper that will be easy on my stomach. You know, after all my surgeries, it was way back 7 years ago at least, and I was in the hospital, I think 4 different times, had surgery, all that stuff, was on multivitamin, antibiotics, screwed up my belly so much that it took me years to get it back. And all it takes is one bout of antibiotics, you know. And this time I was so good to take the probiotics 2 hours after each dose of antibiotic. So, bye, Cafe Lily. I will see you Sunday for sure for the What's Sold video. In the meantime, I should be busy photographing and listing. So I will close for now and let everybody go. And I'll see you on Sunday. Thanks for coming. Bye. Your belly. Oh dear. Wouldn't wish that on anybody. Yeah. I eat tons of yogurt. Yes. Kefir, I tried. That was horrible. Okay. I'm really going to go now. Bye.